Hi everyone, today we will craft P90 in Emerald Dragon skin. It's always CraftStation with you. Let's go! You want to improve your old skins? 2 times, 5 times, even 20 times? Site CSGO Game will help you. Just play and win cool skins. Link is in the description. For this project we also made a template, which you can download. Link on it you can find in the description. Print and gum up how it's shown in the video. On each page of the template there is a marking, where it's shown which details are made from which material and also the details for the thickness. As a basis you can take MDF, plywood or plastic. You can glue a template and wood or plastic together while you are working. Then you can remove it from wood with sandpaper. From plastic it will unstuck easily. When glue has dried, we cut all details from wood using electric jigsaw, bandsaw or even hand operated jigsaw. For example, if you have to cut the holes for thumb and trigger. So everything is ready for bonding. Firstly we glue together 0 layer and R1 layer. Clamp them and wait some time till glue will dry. Then we stick a trigger and a spring in the 0 layer. For a spring we can use a hot glue. Now we can glue L1 layer. Applying the glue we have to be very careful, otherwise glue can get in the trigger mechanism. In process we also glue the magazine and leave it for a couple of hours to dry. Details from PFC plastic we cut using stationary knife. We also need an iron ruler. All details are marked, so I think that you won't get confused. Now we have a lot of details. To cut all of them I spent about 3 hours. Now we start the assemblage. Details made from PFC plastic and wood we can glue together using moment glue. As I have done it in the past projects, or you can use a super glue. It's better to use a moment glue, because we need a lot of it, but super glue is not the cheap one. Before glue everything together it's better to mark the borders of details. That would help us not to apply glue where we don't need it. Now we assemble a shutter. It's everything clear here, because mechanism is simple enough and you won't spend a lot of time to assemble it. Central part of mechanism is made from MDF. In the details we have a notch for a central pin, on which from both sides we will place leaves. Also don't forget about spring to imitate shutters returning. This spring also has to be fixed with hot glue. Now glue plastic scales to magazine. To use a super glue for gluing such materials as plastic and wood, firstly we have to apply a thin layer of super glue on wood and wait till it will soak in. Later apply one more layer and enclose a plastic scale. Remaining plastic scales we glue on their places using super glue. Before glue together all details it's better to put them on the template and if it's necessary trim or correct them. Okay, let's go. We visit the site of our sponsor for this video. With this cooperation it's possible to bring more videos with better quality. In the days I was asked if I would like to test the page, so I did it and put my trade link on this website. After this my inventory came out and I start to upgrade my skins. My first skin I chose was the AK Jaguar and I tried to upgrade it and it was successful. I get the AK Western Rebel, the video about this AK coming soon. My second skin was the AVP Azimuth. With the AVP I done the same, and so I get the M4 Icarus Fell. Yeah, nice. I was very happy about this upgrade. The next step I tried to upgrade the AK Western Rebel 2 times, and this one is worked nice. Using engraver and sandpaper nozzle we grind all the sharp corners on the body and make P90 look like original. In the course of grinding I understood that a part near a hole for a thumb is a little bit thin. So I added a couple of layers for a 2mm PFC plastic. And then already with these scales I have grinded the whole body. In the place where we insert a magazine, we drill out 2 holes, in which we glue 2 magnets using the epoxy glue. In the magazine we screw in 2 self-tapping presses. A barrel for our P90 I have made from thin trumpet, which is used as a cable channel for wires. You can buy it in a handware store. Trumpet can be easily cutted with knife or with hacksaw and can be glued with super glue. When we have cutted all details for a barrel, we glue them together and leave for some time to let the glue get dry a little bit. Using a hot glue we paste in the body of our P90. Now we prime all flues on the body using car putty. That's if we use plastic in our project. If we make everything from wood, we can use wood putty. Now we assemble the top part of P90. Here are a lot of small details, so it won't be easy. All details we glue together using super glue. Don't hurry and make everything carefully. I didn't make a Picatinny rail by myself, I used a 3D printer. If you want to make it with your own hands, everything is in the template. Then add here all small details being guided by the template and real photo of P90. Frame around the magazine I have cut it from 2mm plastics and bent using hairdryer. Some corners had cracked, but I have glued them with super glue and primed. So long our glue dry up, let's visit CSGO game again. We try again to upgrade our weapons. This time I choose my old Star Trek M4S Guardian and I tried to upgrade it 2 times. And look what happened. And look, I got the USB kill confirmed, which is 2 times more worth than my M4. This is so cool. Next try was my AK injector and this worked again. I got my M4 Icarus fell. Look at this. Wow, fantastic. With this CSGO game to upgrade your skins too. Let's go back to craft. Before painting we flued our P90 with priming. Personally I use black car putty. A couple of layers is enough for our model. When we apply the priming, leave it and let it dry. Now paint magazine with brown paint. I paint with airbrush. You can also use paintbrush or aerosol. It's better to buy a made paint. Dries up much more faster. P90 body we paint in blue steel color. Glue together Emerald Dragon Skins template, it already fits our layout. Cut out main parts and do a stencil. Impose it on our P90 and outline inner contour with pencil. Inside the contour we paint with green and yellow colors. Dragon's counter we will lead round with such permanent marker. Using it we also will draw play squares on our dragon's belly. Had I have drawn with marker by hand and internal parts just painted with paintbrush and common acrylic. In the end we paint clothes and also using a stencil with grey paint. So we go again to CSGO game. We want to upgrade our M4 iCrystal, which we get from the AK upgrade. Let's watch what we got. Watch at this. We can get a knife. Let's watch. Come on. And yes, we got a knife. A blue steel Falcon knife. This is so cool, guys. The link for this site is in the description. Try it out and upgrade your skins.
Wow!
So guys, here's what we got. Don't forget about likes. I think that it's in the video we have to overcome 7,000 likes. It's not hard for you, but very nicely for us. And don't forget about subscription, not to miss new videos. Goodbye guys. With you as always, CraftStation.